think you're going, big boy? Come and give us a kiss.
Enough. No, enough.
Hey everybody, nearly Christmas, hey? Well, just want to go around here a minute to talk about the ferry pump I put in last week. Now, according to EA's website and all the gumph on the vari pumps and everything like that, the model I've got, 10,000, maximum wattage should be 75 watts. Now I'll spin you around, right, and show you the control box, and that is the actual wattage it's using at the moment. So just spin you around. So yeah, 91. Now I know what's sort of like a few watts among friends, like, you know, but that's quite a bit higher than what the stated wattage is. And I did have somebody contact me who said they got the same problem with their vari pump. He noticed when I first switched it on. Now I did notice it went up to, I think it was about 95 or something like that when I first switched it on, but I thought I'd give it a week to settle in, just run itself in like a new car sort of thing, and have a little check. But as you can see, 91 watts, 92, you know, and that's at 100%, and that should be 75 watts. So I shall be firing an email off to Evolution Aqua, just to see on what they reckon their explanation for that is. Probably come back, it's just an estimate. But the thing is my other, which not on at the moment because I'm cleaning the filters, but my other pump, which is a Pond Expert 10,000, runs exactly what is stated. So yeah, so I will be firing an email off to them to let them know to see what's happening. So didn't really do a lot this weekend because I only had the one day off. Yeah, so the pump, yeah, like I say, I fired off an email to Evolution Aqua, and today being Wednesday, not heard a reply yet, but like I said, you know, 75 watts and I'm running 91, 92 watts, you know, 16, 17 watts difference. It doesn't sound a lot in the grand scheme of things, but you add that up over a year, or over 3 years, 4 years, and that, well, it's a fair bit of money, plus the environment, as I keep on mentioning. So yeah, be interesting to see what their explanation is. My other pump, like I said, the Pond Expert, Vari Flow 10,000, which I've got on the main filter there, I think it's 86 watts. I'll put the chart up anyway, but yeah, it says on there maximum is 86 watts, and when I knock it up to 100% flow, it's 86 watts. You know, might fluctuate down to 85, back up to 86, but it's 86 watts. So if they can get it spot on, you know, the main guys from the Vari Flow pumps, Evolution Aqua, need to sort it out. You know, it's the one everybody go for, and at the end of the day, it doesn't say anywhere in small print that the wattage is estimated or an average or anything like that. It just says maximum wattage 75 watts. So bit of false advertising there. I'm sure trading standards could do something about it. Maybe not. But anyway, so I'm on a boat, sat in my cabin on my way back to the UK. So just leaves me really to say, we'll have a little look at the fish underwater footage that I took. So down we go, straight down. Getting a bit of weed forming. So it seems to happen when I put the covers on at winter time and that lot, and being heated, that I get quite a bit of weed growth. Not so much blanket weed, but you know, sort of like the tufty stuff you can see there on the bottom. But quite a bit of fines floating about, but I think that might be due to my air coming on and off. And plus, I suppose you've got to, because I'm not feeding the fish so much, I'm just feeding twice a day at the moment. You know, have a look on the side of the pond walls in a second. You might notice that there's sort of like bare patches where they've been grazing. You can see Chad down there grazing away on the bottom. You know, the constant feeders. I suppose I could keep the feed going in full belt, but do like to ease up a little bit in the winter. I'm down to 16 degrees now, so that's where it'll stay for most of the winter until sort of like the new year, end of January, February, where I'll probably drop it down another degree, maybe 2, for a couple of weeks before I start bringing it back up. But generally, fish seem to be looking okay, just seem to be hungry, that's all. You see what I mean about the fines there? Like I said, I've got the air, bottom drain air coming on sort of like half the day, and then it's off at night. So it's on during the day, off at night. So I suppose when it kicks back on again, it might just sort of disturb a bit of settled rubbish before it goes down the bottom drain. Yes, where's waddy spotters? It's quite easy to spot when you're underwater. But I can't, like I said, the fish are looking healthy. And there's me two kahakos from Adam Byer. Seem to be sort of like growing about the same rate. There's one of them. That isn't the one in the growing show. That was just one I purchased after the event. The growing show one. Is he going to come round? Might do. I'll point him out when he comes round. Not named them yet, but there's me platinum ogon in the background there. He'll be up for Gramps in the new year, and I might be getting rid of the cow as well. Not 100% sure. Need to make room because I'd like to make myself another purchase, but I need to make room before I do. And also my Hyatt Suri. I think I'll probably move on as well. Anybody interested, let me know. And if you're not too far away, we might be able to sort something out. Don't ask me to try and post the fish because I can't. Patch. There's Kirsty the kahaku. And there's the cow. I know somebody who might be interested in that. I don't know, I'm still undecided about the cow because I do quite like it, but I wouldn't mind getting myself another shower, whether it be a tancho shower or just a full-on shower. Nothing too big, because I do like to grow my fish. I'm not one of these people who want instant gratification of big fish. I do like to start off with a decent small one, and you know, just sort of see if I've got the eye in to see what they can possibly develop into. I'm not doing too bad so far. Like I said, my Hyatt Suri there is what Vince would call a rotten tomato version there, whereas when it's younger it's got sort of like nice clean white and black, but it gets a bit speckly as it gets older. Anyway, that's it, that's done. Right, so that was the fish. Anyway, like I said, not a lot this week. It was just wanted to put a video out so I can just sort of wish everybody a very Merry Christmas and an extremely Happy New Year, and let's just hope this year's got better to come. On the COVID front, I mean, Omicron's obviously got something to say about that at the moment, but I'm sure if everybody gets their jabs up to date, third jab and everything like that done, then we'll get on top of it in time for the decent weather, and all the koi shows and meetings and events can go ahead, hopefully. Anyway, I'll leave you to it, and you know, the beginning of the video there, my little montage to Love Actually. Yeah, apologies, I haven't quite got the software or the knowledge that Derby Koi's got for putting things together like that. Have you seen his little Christmas one? Yeah, he's putting 2 out. One went out today, Wednesday, and another one I think he's putting out Friday, Christmas Eve, or something like that, I believe. If you haven't seen them, pop over to Derby Koi, have a little look. Very funny, but I ain't got those skills, never mind. Anyway, like I said, happy Christmas, have a wonderful new year. Remember, this ain't a hobby, it's a lifestyle. Catch you later. I nearly forgot. Yes, going forward into the new year. Take my glasses off again. Right, going forward into the new year, I'd like a bit of feedback from you guys out there on what you think I might be able to do to make the channel better for you people out there. You know, any ideas on sort of like whether you like the format of the videos, the uploads, whether you're finding them informative or not, what you'd like to see more of. You know, yeah, I tried to do pond visits and things like that. Yes, my pond's built, so I'm not doing building of ponds, but I will be adding new bits and pieces as and when I can afford them. Like I said, you know, drums on the cards, and hopefully that won't be too far into the new season when I get that done. But as Quality Nishikoi said in his last video, if you didn't see that, every time you play with your pond, you're upsetting the eco balance of it. So I try not to do too much to the pond on things like that. I just like to look after my fish, and you know, get new fish when I can get new fish, move fish on until I get that, you know, that ideal mix. It's not me forever pond anyway. So, but yeah, any ideas that you think will help me grow the channel, make the channel better for you. You know, I originally started doing these just as a record and for something for my little grandkiddies to sort of see when they're older. I mean, they watch them now, but obviously it's sort of like a permanent record of things. And you know, when I've shuffled off this mortal coil, it's going to be a record for them to look back on and see what Pops used to get up to, because Pops loves his fish, which I do. And but you know, I've got into it, and you know, the channel's growing, and I've got all your subscribers out there, so you know, the videos are now being done for you. So you know, if you've got any ideas, if you like it as it is, just say, you know, crack on, smashing. If you've got any ideas on what you want to see, what I can do to help improve it, then, you know, drop a comment down in the box below. But like I say, if there's anything at all, just say. Anyway, so that's it. Finally it. That's it. I will now see you in the new year. Right. Get back on with your Christmas. Have fun, everybody. Stay safe.